Hi everyone, welcome. If you're new to my channel, my name is Colleen. I am a career strategist, leadership coach, and wellness enthusiast. I work one-on-one with individuals to transform the way they live, lead, and work. In this video today, I'm going to discuss how you can craft a compelling resume that gets noticed. Since the start of this year, I've been working with many impacted individuals. Unfortunately, they lost their jobs in the tech industry, and as a result, I've been hearing quite a bit of feedback such as, Colleen, my resume isn't getting any traction, help, or Colleen, I don't like writing my resume, or Colleen, I haven't updated my resume in 10 years. Can anyone relate? I just updated my own resume after 8 years and it was a labor of love, let me tell you that. I totally have empathy for all of you who do not know where to start, what to include. So I wanted to create this video with 3 questions to ask yourself as you are writing your resume. So first, what is the story I want my resume to tell? Now, this is a pretty significant issue because I've read many resumes. I was formerly a recruiter, and now as a career strategist, I review many resumes, and I'll ask myself, what type of position is this person interested in? Do they want to be a people manager or an individual contributor? Are they interested in making a career pivot? Where do their strengths lie? So if you don't drive the narrative of your resume, the reader of your resume will be forced to do work and kind of put the pieces together, and they may tell the wrong story of what type of position you're looking for. So it's very important to be clear in that professional summary at the top of your resume in 3 to 5 sentences. What type of position are you seeking? Where do your strengths lie? How do you stand out as a candidate? In 5 seconds, a recruiter or hiring manager needs to know why you're applying to a certain position. Then the second tip, am I painting a holistic picture of who I am, not only as a candidate, but also a human being? I'm often surprised when coaching clients ask me if they should include information such as their volunteer experience. I said, yes, absolutely. What if you apply to an organization that's really committed to giving back to the community? They believe in service. You could stand out because of your volunteer experience. I had another client ask me, should I include my experience as a semi-pro soccer player? I said, absolutely. And then I asked him, when you think about a professional athlete, what comes to mind? And he said, well, I think about someone who's driven, someone who is committed, someone who excels in teamwork, someone who may be confident in their abilities. And I said, yes, like all of these qualities are very appealing to an organization or potential employer. And so if you include your experience playing soccer, you absolutely may stand out as a candidate. And then finally, I'll have people ask me, should I include potentially my side hustle or my side business? Will an employer think I'm not focused? Or will they think that I'll leave and want to pursue my side hustle as my main hustle? And what I say is, first off, when you have any sort of passion project or business on the side, it really shows entrepreneurial spirit. And that can be quite appealing to the right employer. It shows creativity, it shows leadership, it shows initiative. And if an employer only wants you focused on work, you have to decide if that's the right employer for you. I mean, ideally, you may want an employer who appreciates you going to work and then potentially having a life outside of work. But there's all different types of companies, and you have to figure out what your priorities are. So highly recommend adding information that really helps you stand out as a candidate. And then finally, third tip or third question is, is my resume focused on impact versus simply a list of job responsibilities? Now, I've reviewed many resumes, some good, some bad, some eye-shocking, some very shocking resumes. There was a 6-page resume that literally listed like 20 bullet points under each role. And essentially what the person had done is included all their tasks. And I read through this resume. I didn't quite make it to page 6, but I tried. And I didn't know what this person achieved in their roles. And so what I tell clients is to think about your resume as a performance review. So on your performance review, you're really highlighting what did you accomplish in the past 6 to 12 months? What are you most proud of? What are some of the biggest projects that you worked on? Where did you take leadership? And so when you think about the impact on your resume, try to quantify it as much as possible. So instead of just saying, exceeded customer service goals or exceeded customer service metrics, state exceeded customer service metrics by 10%, right? You always want to include numbers wherever possible. Otherwise it can be, a little bit fluffy. I just have read so many resumes that are just more generic. And so as much as possible, try not to list 20 bullet points. That's overwhelming for the reader. Instead, I would recommend 3 to 5 bullet points. That's it. What is the biggest impact you've had? So those are the 3 questions you should ask as you're crafting a compelling resume. I want to wish everyone good luck. Know you can outsource your resume writing if you'd like. There's also a lot of helpful templates as well. You just need to plug and play. So have fun writing your resume, and good luck, everyone.